Well, hello, this is part 14 of HUSÁK Challenge, its English version, and it's raining. But you can see those trucks are running, silo is finished. It has a little bit of problem with power supply because there is currently no way for them to refill, and we are unable to build power for them right now. And we will need power at this area, especially for these livestock farms and so on. So, well, probably let's build it right away, because otherwise I will forget to do so. I would also like to have this thing connected, so maybe somewhere... Yeah, maybe I can place it here. I think I can place it at this area, so it will reach. Those who know, these substations have a area of 250 meters on the, well, 500 meters square. A square of a side of 500 meters. So this one is in the middle of a square. But you know, diagonals of a square are obviously longer than 250 meters. So that's exactly what I'm using here, and I'm really glad it turned out this way. This is obviously a short road. I have placed the HSDO harvest. Yeah, because this one will be the one helping collecting all those crops, because if we are just 3000 crops, you can see we have a lot of crops. We won't be able to get them under the roof this year, I think, because we have too low amount of trucks, and there is no way I'm able to finish this in time. But we will need it anyway, so this one is finished, so let those trucks work. I have no idea why two of those are always coming to this field, but they are taking 13 tons of crops all the time, so well, that's a great thing. Also, we are gaining some population. I think this year I haven't invited anyone, but we will need, probably really soon, we will need some people. And this house is unusable and will be unusable. So I probably will start building this one, or I think I can wait, and should wait, for this one to be finished. Because these houses and these roads are... this one is unbuildable with machinery, so okay. Send paths there. And we can also just build this connection, so the hotel can reach those as well. Let's finish the square like this, because I have no idea what I would do besides that. This will be free workers, and let's just give it really low priority, because we won't need it right now. But I won't be bothered to just do anything with it right now. This is a theme park, or well, something of a theme park. We will need a road around it at least. So that's what we are designing. That's what we are designing around here. I have no idea how many of these buildings I will need to build before I switch to prefabs. But I'm willing to take a bet it will be quite a lot, because we will need to have a lot of people. So let's probably design at least this road, so I can connect all those, you know, utilities and such. And maybe, yeah, you know what, maybe just even do it this way to go around the houses and to connect to this crossroad, so the bus stop is outside. We have our own gravel, we don't need much of it, but we'll definitely need to have some connection, you know, for fire stations, and even for things like these, you know, containers and stuff. I'm not willing to place it here, because the hotel will would and will fill it right away. So that's not a thing I would like to risk it. I would like to risk. I will gladly place it here. Please just finish this as fast as we can, because that's what we will need to. That's what we will need to rearrange sooner or later. Tourist visas are almost full. We obviously don't have enough any hotel or anything like that. But we will need to do something about it as well. I'm thinking about. I have this one set up, even on medium priority, but there's a concrete, and it did take us some time, and we can start building on these small pipes as well. Steel framing, we can allow like 5 people working there, because we do not need to use our offices to do so. Because why would we? We need them to build things that cannot be accessed by foot. Like these pipes, for example. This one also could use and would be able to, would use some workers, but let's wait till it's completely built. Here are some workers. Yeah, they have been delivered there, which is all right. This can have 10 workers, preferably exactly, so big people can work on it, because it's quite big. The same goes for this part. And this one is really small, so maybe 3 workers is enough. And paths will be able to work on it. There's no steel coming this way, so I will wait. Boards will be delivered here soon. Well, but I will just give it to them, because anyway they will start working from the closest to the farthest. So there's no point in doing it the other way. This is the biowaste. This should be for fertilizer. So HS farm dump fertilizer. But we will not be able to build it anyway anytime soon. And I can work this with mechanism. I can build this with mechanisms, so I'll just do it. We have a lot of scrap sitting here, but well, 258. Can go through it in no time. In our city, but that's not the point. I can assign these ways. They will obviously need only material, and thanks to the mechanic we have in the game, I'll just ask them to finish it right away, because the reason why it's working is those people will go there only where there are at least some materials, which in case of paths is, well, basically when there is all the material delivered. Same goes for this little stuff. We have this one gravelled up, which I will like. I will connect it in more fashionable way, and we can start building and winding up those paths. That's the important part. Can I just do something like this? It's really not great. I'm not saying it is. There's some pillar, or yeah, there are pillars. I need to go around them. Cool, but I am able to, so that's perfectly all right. And I can go through here. Where is this? Yeah, there is the service. Okay. I wasn't sure if I'm able to go through. Well, I am. And this path probably will need to be asphalted to be of some use. So, well, let's do it. I hope they will work on it pretty fast. So let's assign this one, and we have 2 asphalting machines, so I'm assigning these 2 paths, and I will hope that it will be enough. I don't want to use people on it. 7 workers, yeah, some workers without a job. Steel is coming, or we don't have any steel. We have steel. We have a lot of steel. Maybe 15. 15 workers can go there. Might be an overkill. Might. Not sure. We would also profit from this road being graveled up. So let's just do this bit. Was I too late? Yeah, I was too late. Okay, now you need to go around. Well, you won't, because you have already loaded up. But it's perfect. It's open. I can live with it. Yeah, now it works. But these are the things I like to work on. I like to improve steadily because I'm not in a hurry. We can work slowly on all those, but it is important for us to have them. And this path is finished. Yeah, it just didn't tell me, or I just clicked the message off in a really fast way that it wasn't able to notify me. So this is the way. This is the way to do it. I'm thinking about, I probably don't need path on this outer edge because it will not go anywhere. There would need to be probably a wall or some greenery to isolate the noise. Which is definitely something that is not in the game. You cannot isolate noise because there is no noise in the game, but well, you can roleplay. What I would definitely need and would like to use is to have a path through here. Yeah, even this way. Because it's really useful to have it this way. To have it built this way. And now can we take a look at where it is? It's gonna reach to kindergarten. Those 2 houses, maybe even the 3rd one, but this house has no trash cans anywhere. So maybe, just maybe, we can give it those small ones. Isn't it a waste of time? Because if I build anything here, you can see the hotel will be able to reach it. Or I can build them across the road. That would also do its job. Or we can wait till those roads from this part are connected, because there will be roads around here. So that will work. That will be all right. We're building too much probably right now. What are they buying? Brakes. Yeah, we buy a lot of brakes, but we kind of offset 270. That's ridiculously low. It's almost worth the gravel we are exporting. I will need to stop buying those things, because things like mechanical components and all these things cost a lot of money. What are you going to do? You are going to buy boards. It's definitely something we are able to manufacture ourselves, and in the next 5-year plan it will probably be included, because I will want to do it anyway sooner or later. So better do it sooner, to buy us some time for different projects, because this is crazy low. This amount is crazy low. What have we bought that was so costly? Like this one, yeah. Fuel, yeah, that makes it electronics, yeah, people. And electronics, mechanical components, these things, brakes, you know, boards, all of these are really cheap and can be easily offset with hazardous waste, but electronics and fuel, that's something we need. You know, track of board is worth almost nothing. Food, that's kind of not great because they are going to buying a lot of things. If one is buying cement, I'll probably need to switch off imports. I need to switch off imports now because they have no. I have no way of paying for it. You can do this, but well, let us get some money. We need to start on a lot of things. But all of this will take some time. And we definitely have not one. And we can have tourists, so they should be at customs, yeah. Not now. We don't have any attractions nor hotels, so, well, that kind of explains it. We'll need to connect these. But we need to build a hotel as well. We probably should build some bigger attraction. Probably some restaurant even. Do we have a restaurant, by the way? Restaurant panorama. Yeah, fuck. 250 pythons of prefab panels. That's definitely not something I want to build. And it's the only one unmodded, so I would need to build this one first before I build anything else. I can build a bistro, but that's definitely not enough. And even that costs like 10 tons of steel. It's a lot of things. That's a lot, man. It's really a lot. There's no way I can place it. There's no way I can place it so people from the city won't work there. This one is better, like, you know, cafe bar and the view, beach cafe. 2 tons of alcohol. This one can be alright. Can we build a beach here, by the way? I know it's strange to think about it, but can we? Or is it a sport? Yeah. Well, the beach is huge. It's probably not buildable on this land. Probably beach is not the way to go. We can have a zoo that it's not that expensive. It can serve a lot of people, and we can use it for as a city attraction as well. Because if I compare it to something like a side tower, it's definitely not a thing I would like to go through. So maybe a zoo is a way to go. They can walk to the zoo. I can just place it maybe next to the water, because tourists will be able to reach it. It has no side entrance. But yes, we can do it, and it needs the heat. It needs heat, and it needs power, it needs all those things. I don't care. But we can have a zoo. Maybe behind the river, that would be cool looking. But it would need a bridge, and you know, wooden bridge has bad walking speed. But can we do it? I just want to see if we can do it. It would be cool. It's the only reason I'm thinking about it, that it would be cool. Can build a building on the water? I don't want to build it on the water. I just want to, you know, improve the terrain so it's not on the water. Can I? Maybe a little bit. A little bit at these corners. Okay, maybe just because hills are those hills are not that steep. Maybe it is, and we can give it. Oh shit! We can give it some water. That's what we need to do for roleplay, right? We need to have that water flow in. But can we do it? Yeah, we can. That's sick. I like it. It's sick. I love it. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Is it the best way to do? Is it the best way to do it? Absolutely not. Not that. We will have it. That's what. That's the way we go. Not the best one, but it's fun. But it's fun and that counts. And I'll just have this road curved in that direction. Yeah, we'll do it. We will need a path to that part of the map as well. Well, here's the mechanism on site. Here, no mechanisms can work, so obvious. So our usual tedious work of limiting number of workers, because otherwise, besides that, they will do crazy things. Well, by the way, I have, you know, these small offices, so it shouldn't be that bad, but well, it will still probably be. Yeah, no one has delivered anything to this part, so that's alright. It's a heating pump station. That's another thing that will need to be finished before I switch all of this on. So it will take some time. By the way, do these buildings have power? I don't think so. They do. Not this one, but this definitely has. So I can then build something to cover this station and the zoo. Oh, it seems like a good idea, and we have we have a last connection in the city, so it's definitely something I would go for. Can I say it like this? Yeah, like this. So okay, that's the way to end. That's the way to end this road connection. We need some workers to finish this. With probably no one able to walk there, but they can work. They can walk there from the bus stop. So well, let them do it. And we need voltage wires. We could even go for standard ones, but I'm not doing it right now. So 3 down. And go around. Yeah, still working. That's great. Now we just need to follow the shore, or the shoreline to be more precise. Like this. Yeah, that's definitely not the thing I wanted. That's why I'm building it this way, because I want to be sure it is working the way I would like to look at the end. Yeah, connected. Oh, at least looks like. Yeah, it lets me build it in one piece, so ideal. Ideal word, I would say. We don't have that garbage overflowing, which is alright. Why is no one coming here? Related vehicles? Because that's how they are connected. That's alright, it's working, that's what I need from it. We have 2000, maybe I can turn on this office. Are they coming for anything? They are not. And these guys? Yeah, they are. But they are going for boards, so that's not a big deal. And another boards and brakes. Yeah, they are going to drain us. But these two should offset it, so that's alright. And we need those, you know, brakes and boards anyway. So it's kind of, this one is going for fuel. Oh, fucking hell. It's gonna cost us some money. That's the worst part about it. Everything costs money. I should have left them. I should have left them be a little. Well, but the last thing, we have 5 minutes, so what are we going to do? We need to get electricity here, and as we have just saw, there's no way to connect it to the city. We need to be able to go from here and to continue from this switch, because that's the only connection to customs. Yeah, they are off. So where are we going? Where are we going with it? Because we have connected this power transformer, there are some free connections. They will be used. And which one is this, by the way? This one, okay. And we have some traffic situation. We need to play some road signs, that's for sure. I would like to have this with the main road. Now it is. I cannot click on it for some reason. So let's have it like this. Go home. We need some time. It goes right away. Or he will go right away, that's the problem. He will go for cement because we are building with concrete, but we need some money and that's the issue. Okay, let's just, you know, assign all of this main piece as a main road, because that's what it is. God, that's a lot of crossroads. I understand their confusion. Yeah, this one allows me, after some clicking, to do what I want. It would require some... And we have stopped. Yeah, chemicals, go home. Go home. Well, no. Water treatment. Go to water treatment. Because now everything has stopped. And we need some money. Stop buying things on those customs house. You're not allowed to do so. When I don't have money, I cannot buy, you know, how it's called? Power. So I need them to come here. Yeah, because now we have electricity problems. Why are they not buying it? Why is the custom house not... This is bad. This is really bad, and I have no idea why it's happening. Because they should come to that customs house and just buy it. And get us some... fuel. So if I do it this way... We'll come to this place. Maybe even this one. Yeah, this one works. So this one will get scrap from the way. So load, wait until loaded, and then go, well, here. Do it. They cannot load when we don't have power. Okay, so that is a problem I will need to solve by loading the latest autosave where we had some money. So we'll do it, and I will report this as a bug because it really shouldn't occur because customs should not be shouldn't be limited by power we have. But that's all for today. So see you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.